6 yards away from Pontiac. 3rd and 3.
We'll see a pickup sometime on the right side, possibly.
Montana looking, throwing in the end zone. Clark caught it! Dwight Clark!
And make no mistake about it, they're a tremendous team, outstanding defense, and will challenge us as much as anybody that, frankly, we've been challenged with this year or any other year. So they've certainly got that. Frankly, we need to worry about execution and need to worry about ourselves and not so much about what they are, because they are right now probably the most likely team to go in the Super Bowl.
Cowboys Hate Week is back, baby. What is up, TTC YouTube, everyone? I've rebranded my channel, and what better way to kick off the rebranding of this YouTube channel by making a fucking Cowboys Hate Week video. The Niners' most historic rival of all time. It don't matter if it's in the NFC West or not. This Niners-Cowboys rivalry goes back to the 70s. D-Town, how the fuck did you not know that? I don't know if you just misspoke by saying it started in the 80s, but D-Town, I'm a lot younger than you, and I could have told you that this rivalry started in the 70s. You guys owned us in the 70s, D-Town. And then when the 80s rolled around, with Joe Montana and Bill Walsh, that all turned around. Owned you in the 80s, and the 90s for the most part. And then into the 2000s, this rivalry kind of died. Probably the most noteworthy thing of the rivalry was T.O., of course, being on the Niners in 2000, and then dancing on the star, and then later going to the Cowboys. That was probably the most noteworthy thing of this rivalry in the 2000s. But that all changed 2 years ago when we went into your house and beat you in the first round of the playoffs with Jimmy G as our quarterback. And then the next year, just last year, you come into our house and our defense dominates you again and we get the win. Hey, it may have been a low-scoring game for our offense. Your defense played well. But that was an epic battle, and the Niners came out on top. So, in the 70s, the Cowboys owned the Niners, beating them 3 times in the playoffs. But then in the 80s, the 90s, and the 2020s, the Niners have owned the Cowboys. And this Niners defense owns Dak Prescott. I don't give a shit if the Cowboys put up 38 points on the Patriots. That ain't the Tom Brady Patriots. The only thing that even reflects the dynasty on that Patriots team is the fact that Bill Belichick's the coach. That's it. Nothing else. And Brock Purdy has still not lost a game in the regular season. Has still not thrown an interception since January. Christian McCaffrey just set a 49ers record, scoring in more consecutive games than Jerry Rice. Yes, Christian McCaffrey has scored a touchdown in one more game than Jerry Rice. And that streak is not going to end against you. You're not coming into our house on a night game, for fuck's sake, when Levi's gets the most lit, when the normal fans that don't want to go to a game to deal with the heat at Levi's during the day, if they don't have the best seats, all of those fans are going to show up for a night game at Levi's and be loud, and Levi's is going to be even more lit than it is normally during the day games. There's no way you're going to hand us our first loss in those circumstances, right? Come on. And this defense owns Dak. Fred Warner had a monster game against Dak just last year. This defense absolutely owns Dak Prescott. Got Jerry Jones in his weekly interview on Dallas Sports Radio saying that the Super Bowl runs through the 49ers, saying the 49ers are the team that's most likely going to win the Super Bowl now. I don't know if he's saying that to fire up his team to beat us. I don't know if he's trying to just trick everyone, fuck with everyone's minds, or if he was just straight up telling what he truly believes and what absolutely is the truth. But what Jerry Jones said on his weekly interview was absolutely correct. And this 49ers team is the team to beat in the NFC. Brock Purdy, the way he's playing is incredible, but Christian McCaffrey is even more valuable for this offense than Brock Purdy. That is how much of a fucking beast CMC is. That as great as Purdy is, with any quarterback, the Niners are almost unstoppable with CMC. Now the quarterback is the most important position. But the way CMC is playing, he's even more important to this offense. But hey, Brock Purdy, like I said, D-Town, Duke Bothers, any Cowboys fan on here, you are not handing Brock Purdy his first loss at a night game at Levi's Stadium. You're just not doing it. And heck, I'm going to even guarantee one thing. You are not going to pick off Brock Purdy. Yes. No. You're not even going to get, you get one, he throws just one bad pass, it gets picked off, we still win the game. No, that's not even going to happen. Brock Purdy is not going to throw a fucking interception against you guys. It's just not going to happen. But anyway, that's all I got. Danny Golding TV, Danny G is out. Go Niners. Peace.